John Dalton, an 18th century English chemist and physicist, is the man credited today with the development of atomic theory. However, a theory of atoms was actually formulated 2500 years before Dalton by an Indian sage and philosopher named Acharya Kanad. Acharya Kanad was born in 600 BC in Prabhashrita near Dwaraka in Gujarat, India. His real name was Kashyap. Once, when Kashyap was on a pilgrimage, he saw thousands of pilgrims litter the streets with flowers and rice grains, which they offer at the temple. Kashyap, fascinated by small particles, began collecting the grains of rice. A crowd gathered around to see the strange man collecting grains from the street. Kashyap was asked why he was collecting the grain that even a beggar wouldn't touch. He told them that individual grains in themselves may seem worthless, but a collection of some 100 grains make up a person's meal. The collection of many meals would feed an entire family, and ultimately the entire mankind was made of many families. Thus even a single grain of rice was as important as all the valuable riches in the world. Since then, people began calling him Kanad, as Kan in Sanskrit means the smallest particle. One day, Kanad was walking with food in his hand, breaking it into small pieces, when he realized that he was unable to divide the food into any further parts because it was too small. From this moment, Kanad formulated the idea of a particle that could not be divided any further. He called this invisible matter Paramanu or Anu, meaning atom. Kanad proposed that this invisible matter could not be sensed through any human organ or seen by the naked eye, and that an inherent urge made one Paramanu combine with another. When two Paramanu belongs to one class of substance, a Dvanika, meaning binary molecule, was the result. The Dvanika had properties similar to the parent Paramanu. Kanad suggested that it was the different combination of Paramanu which produced different types of substance. He also put forward the idea that atoms could be combined in various ways to produce chemical changes in presence of other factors such as heat. He gave blackening of earthen pot and ripening of fruit as example of this phenomenon. He began writing down his ideas and teaching them to others. Thus people began calling him Acharya Kanad, meaning the teacher of small particles. Acharya Kanad founded the Vaisheshika school of philosophy, where he taught his ideas about the atom and the nature of universe. He also wrote a book on his research, Vaisheshika Darshan. In Kanad's world, every object of creation is made of atoms, which in turn connect with each other to form molecules. With his truly remarkable achievements, Acharya Kanad showed us he was far ahead of his time, and he earned his place in history to be called as the father of atomic theory.